Hello, beautiful people. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I am the president and founder of One Love and Light Center, located here in California. We are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I like to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditations. We do this through Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki healing master. And we do this through what we are practicing today, which is tarot and oracle reading cards. I like to preface that I maintain the tarot cards to my private clientele, but for today, for you, my Leos, because I'm always showing up here because I'm a Leo moon. For you, I'm here to do your oracle moon reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, yes. I hope everyone enjoyed their full moon in Gemini, because Lord knows I did. And we are still, right now, this is what, Monday, Moon Day. And so I'm enjoying this energy, getting everything in preparation for this wonderful holiday week. Yes. And so I will always like to begin with some gratitude, beautiful people. Always shout out to the new subscribers, to the subscribers who have been with us since the beginning, current, new. Thank you. It doesn't matter when you showed up. The point is you showed up and showed out. And we so much send you love. Thank you so much. The comments, the likes, just the support. So beautiful people, whenever you are ready for a reading or any of the other services that I've already talked about, I want you to know this. The easiest way to reach me is through our website. So when you are ready, because when this message resonates with you, you're going to holler at your girl. I can be reached by the following. Okay, here we go. One Love and Light Center. That's numerical One Love and Light C. One Love and Light Center.com. I'm jumping all the way down to Twitter. And please follow, like, share, and subscribe to our many channels. We have YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And then also we have is Twitter. Now that one is numerical One Love and Light C. Again, that's numerical One Love and Light C. All right. And so beautiful people, always remember to click that subscribe button, that notification that will always let you know what is going on, because we have some stuff planned, baby, coming in February. And I want you to be abreast of all of the goodness. Okay. So, and if you don't know, hubby got on the full moon in Gemini reading, and you get a little taste of our also the co-founder of One Love and Light Center, and it was a doozy. So go ahead and feel free to check that one out. Okay, so beautiful people, without further ado, this message is for you, my Leos. Let's get it. I'm using a new deck on this go around, and keep in mind that this reading is for January of 2022, the new year. All right, so let's go. Right up front, first and foremost, because this is my angel and ancestors deck, you have Air Guardian. Air Guardian. There we go. There she is. Come through, girlfriend. Shift your perception. Air Guardian, shift your perception. You also have Arrow. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. And underneath the deck, you have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. All right. So this is what it tells me for the messages for January. Beautiful people, my Leos, whatever it is you are going through, you're going to have to keep fighting. Let's go. But it's not a bad thing. Everything that we're doing and going through right now is a learning experience. But the advice and the guidance that Spirit is telling me to deliver to you is this. You got to shift your perspective about what the hell's going on. All right. So right now, I know it may seem chaotic, because again, I'm delivering this in December so that you are better prepared for January. Yes, we got a leg up on this. We got a leg up on this. So whatever is brewing currently or leading into January and just surprisingly happens in January, shift your perspective. Let it be known in your mind and in your heart that whatever you are dealing with is only going to make you a stronger and better person. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to make you trust your intuition a lot better, because now you are prepared. You know what to do and you know what it looks like in the future. So if you don't like it, get familiar with it so you know how to recognize it, and then pivot. Pivot the experience so that just know anytime we are dealing with energies, it will continue to grow and blossom and become a domino effect, leading on to some new stuff. So what does that mean? When you're in a negative state of mind and you're sending out negative energy, guess what continues to happen? Negative shit, okay? But however, when we are dealing with a situation and we choose to look for the positive side of it, and we choose to be open and surrender to the life lesson that's being learned at this moment, and we choose to get into a space of, you know what, I am a strong individual. I am, because you're Leo, I'm a courageous and strong, powerful individual. I will get through this bigger, better, and wiser. And when that happens, now you're opening up to some newness, courageous effect, some positive effect, effect and affect. Okay, because when we are affected by it and we switch it into a positive result, then the effects will yield out wonderful results of positive energy. You got to pivot, beautiful people. So always keep this in mind. Shift your perspective. And Spirit is telling you, baby, surround yourself with some protective energy. A lot of times, a lot of craziness happens and miscommunication happens because we are surrounded by people and that we are letting into our space that is doing damage. Short story. I was dealing with, and I kid you not, maybe about 4 or 5 days ago, with a particular person who is not in the healthiest frame of mind. And I really do believe it was due to depression. And it just is escalated. Now this person is calling me for advice, and I'm giving the advice. I'm giving suggestions. I'm offering and lending support to other people who have been trained in that realm of what that person needed help in. Person is not taking it. But you're calling me and you're asking me to be a listening ear to the same issue. So guess what? At some point, I have to protect my energy and let that person go. I have to let that person go. I have to let go and let God, because self-preservation first. And if that person, or if it goes for anyone, is not taking the energy and the advice of something that is of positivity, then you already know what kind of results are going to be happening. So beautiful people, you don't have to feel like you are obligated to listen and be a part of something that you know sounds like nonsense or just stagnant energy. You don't. Everyone tries to be, or most people try to be good listeners or good friends or mentors and teachers. But guess what? If the other person that's supposed to be on the receiving end is not in that mental space, you have to let people be where they're at. I wish them well. I wish them love from afar. And I have to protect this energy. And I'm suggesting that you do the same for yours. You cannot expect different results from someone who's being resistant to the change, because one of the things that is constant is change. And if you're still trying to make something for something or stay in a negative space, then guess what? You're going to keep getting the same shit over and over again. If what you've been doing has not been working, it is time to do something else, beautiful people. And I'm hoping that you are listening and receiving this message. Hear me. Protect yourself. Surround yourself with positive people, positive energy. Use your crystals. Use your use your smudge spray to cleanse your space. Close the door. Put a block on the phone. Do whatever it needs to be done to release yourself from the burden of feeling that you have to listen to negative people. That is not your concern, your responsibility, or your worry. I need you to hear that, understand that, and honor that. Come through. All right, moving on. And then that mirror guardian, time to reflect. So now we're going back to that space of you, self-care. As we usher into this new year, take time to reflect on all the beautiful things that you've received, what you've learned, the wisdom you've garnered from whatever experiences you've had this past 2021. It's all good. When we reflect, and keep in mind now, we are also with Venus retrograde. So here we go with that retrograde energy again. It's a time of reads, analysis, review, reassess anything and everything. Take time to reflect on your goodness. If you're in a space of a low frequency, it's time to go back. And if you've been doing what I've been suggesting to do, get into your journal. Look back through your journal of all the goodness and blessings that you've received in the past, because you've received some. Yes, you have. You did not go this whole year without receiving a blessing. Baby, the blessing of just being able to wake up this morning is a blessing. To breathe on your own, to walk, to talk, to communicate, to play, to be in a space of Zen mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, because everybody didn't get that this morning. So let that be a space to start with if you're having a hard time of thinking of something. But get into a space of gratitude. Get into a space of what worked for you and what it taught you. So now that you can be ready and prepared for this newness in this new year, it's time to reflect. Moving on. It'll help you. You also you came into your own reading. Fifth house. Fifth house is ruled by what? Leo. Romance is in the air. Expect old passions to be rekindled and look for new ones to be stirred. So look, it's going to get a little spicy this January. All right. So be on the lookout. If not even be on the lookout, but don't be nervous or you be aware. Remember, it's all about awareness. If you have old flames trying to come back to rekindle something. Now, if they're in a space of newness and new ideas and new things, growth, great. But if they're coming to you from an old stagnant frame of mind that the main reason why y'all weren't together in the past, then I need y'all to reassess. I need you to analyze and reassess and review and make a decision if this is something you would like to rekindle. All right, so message, be aware. Again, awareness is always key. And again, be aware or open to newness of new loves, new people coming into your vicinity. But romance is in the air. Come through my lines. Lions and lioness. All right, I'm getting excited because look, Leo's my moon energy. Come through. All right, let me bring it back. This is our youth. Your next card is this is our youth. Ooh, now check this out. A sibling, cousin, niece, nephew, or young adult may be in need of your support or guidance. Ooh, a sibling, a cousin, niece, nephew, or young adult may be in need of your support or guidance. This is interesting. Now, this is a reverse of Gemini house. So be aware that in January, somebody you could influence, somebody you could be a mentor towards, could need some help, some advice, some honest advice. Please have an open heart and space and awareness to offer and lend your truth, your truth. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Deliver it with an honest heart and open mind. And just know that if that young person came to you, trusting that you were there to help them or offer them advice because they can't go to their parent or person, then please be open and aware and please share. We must help our youth. Oh my goodness, we need to help our youth. They need some guidance. And if you can't help them to find someone that they can talk to get the help, the support and guidance that they need, okay? Be a listening ear, not of judgment, but just a listening ear of love. Okay, and be ready to help. Remember, it's a karmic cycle. So when you helping others, guess what? That help comes back to you. And this is how we're able to survive in these times, baby. And underneath the deck, now this is wild. This came through the Cancer. So some of y'all are cuspers, Cancer and Leo cuspers. First house, which is Aries energy, DIY time. This is the house of self-reliance. Embrace the self-starter in you and initiate your dream project. It is time for you, once again, shift your perspective. It's time to get some stuff flowing, some ideas, some projects moving and grooving. Utilize that fire energy in you, beautiful people. Okay, because Aries is a fire sign. You, my Leo, are a fire sign. I want to embrace that fire energy, get to work. Again, there are ideas, there are projects you are thinking of right now or preparing to be able to see and experience in January. See it, feel it, believe in it, and take the precautionary measures you need to do in preparation for these ideas and projects. Write them suckers down. Write them down in your journal, step by step. 3 things I'm doing today, 5 things I'm doing this week. What am I going to be complete by what time, what date? But start doing your research, do what you need to do. Because, hey, it's time. New year, new month, newness. Let's go. I'm cheering everyone on. Let's get it, fire sign. Yes. And your self-care to keep you going while you're doing all this. 21, drink tea. Drink tea. So honor your body. Do something different. If you are coffee drinkers, open yourself up to some newness and try to drink some teas. Drink herbal teas, energetic teas. There's so many, just like there's so many bold brands and kinds of varieties of coffee beans, there are also varieties of tea leaves. All right. So use and find out what tea you need for medicinal, herbal, or energetic purposes. All right. Go to Cousin Google. They always got the answer. Try something different, beautiful people, for your self-care. And also underneath the deck, you have make an altar. Number 16, make an altar. I love my altar. I added some more stuff to my altar to represent and honor my uncles, my loved ones, my uncles. And this altar may continue to always grow. It is. Why? Because we are in a space of births, deaths, rebirths. Let's be real. That is the cycle. But once again, they never leave. And we continue to honor their memory and their spirit and their energy by creating altars. Put pictures, put crystals, feathers, anything, mementos that help you to remember and honor those beautiful people that touched your heart, your soul, your spirit, gave you loving advice. That same advice that you may be offering to your cousins, nieces, nephews, or this young person that is coming into your vicinity in January, beautiful people. Honor the wisdom. This is how legacies continue on. We share the wisdom that was passed on to us by our mentors and our loved ones and our angels and ancestors to the new. And this is how it continues. This is how we help mankind, humanity at its finest. I like man and one mankind. So our humankind. And beautiful Leos, that concludes your reading, beautiful folks. I love my Leos. Like I said, that's that Leo energy in me as well. Come through. And so I love what I do. I am passionate about what I do. And that is why I keep coming back here time and time again to share my innate gifts with you. I am the seer and speaker of truths, and I don't mind sharing them with you. I love what I do, beautiful people. I live with that. And so when you are ready, just a reminder, when you are ready to have your own in-depth reading or any of the other services that I mentioned before, you know how to reach your girl, okay? I've given you the information. Holler at me. Let's chit chat it up, beautiful people, okay? And as always, my beautiful people, continue to what? Shine your light, 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 light. I'm a firm believer that if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, no one would be in darkness, beautiful people. Why? Because you never know who you may inspire. People are watching. They're always watching social media, the internet, everything, YouTube. There's always something being captured. And because you already know, you are going to be sharing some guidance, some wisdom. Little ones are watching. So beautiful people, inspire, continue to inspire. Let's help make this world a better place for you and for me. Come through, Michael J. I love it. All right. So beautiful people, hit that love, that like, subscribe. If when this message resonates with you, please send me some love. Send me some love. I'd appreciate it. It's always an exchange of energy. Hit that like, share, that subscribe, that notification. Keep posted, keep a notification with me, because again, I'll be making some announcements and I know you're going to enjoy that energy. I do. I can't wait to share with you. All right. I love you. And I encourage you to keep loving on yourself till next time. Enjoy these happy holidays. And I look forward to seeing you in the new year, beautiful people, my Leos. Yes. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye, beautiful people.